it is very important to pay close attention to what I'm about to say to you. As a forex trader, or if you have the interest to venture into trading, it is important to pay close attention to this. Now, before you go further to take your next trade, I want you to sit back, relax, and take a chill pill. Ask yourself, why am I in this game, right? Until you are able to understand your why or know your why, you may not be able to go further in this game. Why? Because one thing is certain in this market, right? The certainty in this market is that you're going to lose money, definitely, right? You're going to lose a lot of money. That is very guaranteed. But the fact that you're going to make money is in your hand, right? So there's money in the forex market. Don't dispute that fact. But before you start making that money, before you reach that level where you start, cashing out or making a withdrawal from the market is going to taste of it. Number one, it's going to take all that you have, if not all, right? It's going to take almost all that you have, entirely of your saving. It might even wipe out your savings if you are not careful. That is why I'm here to do video like this, so that what happened to a lot of traders and even me will not happen to you, right? So sit back and relax while we dive right in fully into this video, right? It's not going to be very long, I promise you. And in case you see me for the first time, my name remains Golden Trades. I come up here daily to make sure that I share my experience with you to help you become a forex or a profitable forex trader. So number one, you want to ask yourself is, why am I doing forex? Are you doing forex because you've seen the flashy cars that influencers are, posting on Instagram, or you just want to do forex because you need freedom, right? Now, forex is going to give you three good things. Number one is time freedom, right? Now, a lot of people are into 9 to 5. Why? Because they don't have any other option. But for you, you want to escape the rat race so that you can join the right race, right? So now, forex will give you that escape route. I've also seen people who started doing forex. Why? Because they want to find a retirement plan, right? When they retire from ministry, when I talk about ministry like government parastatals, or they want to retire at the age of 60 and be trading forex. Why? Because, as a trader, all you need is experience, and the experience stick with you. Even down to 80 years or 90 years, you can still be making money. But where the huge job comes is you actually learning the right skill. When I mean the right skill, the right acumen that you need to get yourself on the feet in the forex market, right? So you need to know why you're trading. Now, if you are in here because of the flashy cars, trust me, you might get frustrated, right? Because initially that you're not seeing profit, you might get discouraged. In forex market will not give you money instantly. You need to learn before you earn, right? That is the reason I always recommend, if you don't have luxury of time, you want to look out for a mentor. Not just ordinary mentor, it's someone who can hold you accountable and make sure that you learn this skill accurately, right? I'm not saying I should mentor you, and if you have seen any of my video, if you like the way I teach, if you want me to mentor you, feel free. The link to join us is right inside the video description below. I'll be willing to guide you, and I'm always just one call away to get to me, right? So please, let's continue the video, right? So make sure you get to learn from somebody that understands you, right? Understand the kind of job you're doing, should in case you have a job, and understand your routine. Somebody you can easily talk to one-on-one, and he or she is there to answer you, right? Why? Because in this forex journey, you need to be associated or to associate yourself with group of like minds, right? So your journey can be much more faster and your learning curve can be shorter, right? So you need that route. All right, so you need to understand why you are actually in this game. Now, another thing you also do is you want to think long term, right? If you are actually here for the skill, that means you're here to project long term. Like you're coming to university to learn medicine and surgery. Medicine and surgery, or even accountancy or LLB law, is about 7 years, all right? 5 to 6 years in some institutions, right? So I need you to see forex trading like you are taking a degree program in an institution, right? I'm not saying it's going to take you 4 years, but if you don't have that instant gratification in heart, trust me, you're not going to be looking at the money aspect initially. What you want to focus yourself on is the skill aspect. Make sure you learn the skill, because that is what you need to make money in the market. Now, here's the myth. A lot of people don't know that though you need money to trade forex, but actually what you need is the skill, right? So let me ask you, with the skill you have right now, with the stage you are right now, if somebody gives you $1,000, will you be able to take that $1,000 to $10,000? Are you sure you have that skill to 10x that money, right? Now, you need the right knowledge to be able to trade, and that is the knowledge investors will come for you and give you money to trade for them, right? Because they know you have the skill. So what you should pursue at your initial stage in trading is the skill, not the money. Then another thing is, as a forex trader, you want to make sure that you are putting the work, right? You're journaling, you're taking your time out to study, to unstudy, to learn and unlearn, and make sure you are laser focused, right? Avoid distractions, right? If you have to delete some app on your phone that might be distracting you, please do, right? Because there will come a time where you're going to have ample space to do all that. Why? Because you want to make sure forex trading give you, number one, like I said, time freedom. Number two, location freedom. Then number three, financial freedom. The location freedom is the ability to move from point A to point B without having to consider the costs or whatever, because forex can fund your lifestyle. You can imagine you've been a profitable forex trader, and let's say you are in a part of Africa, you may just want to go and take a realization weekend, probably in Bahamas or in Dubai or in whichever country that may interest you. Forex will provide that money for you. Why? Because you have that skill and you know what you're doing. You can even be on the plane and be making your money online. You can see what forex can do for you. And the financial aspect is unimaginable, right? Forex can give you what other people are struggling to get in a lifetime. You can get it in 1 year in forex. Trust me. But what I need you to do is that initially bury your head, all right, sink your head on trading, on learning. Learn and don't let the money get into your heart, right? Another thing that you may want to do as a forex trader is, please don't announce your success too soon, right? I don't be very, very happy when the money starts coming in, but please make sure you build in silence, right? Even if you are a content creator, you're also a trader, know the kind of content you're putting out online, because not everybody wants you to be actually successful, right? Because we live in a time whereby even people that are closer to you are also waiting for your downfall, right? So this video is to actually let you see what other people are not seeing, or have the right mindset or approach to the forex market. The forex market has $7 trillion in circulation, daily circulation, right? And for you to come into the forex space, you need to be knowledgeable, right? You need to be highly skillful. Now, do you also know that the forex market was not even built to actually make you money, right? It was actually built for them to take money from you. So if you want to make money from the forex market, you need to be smart and you need to be highly skillful and have what is called patience for you to actually make money in the market. So let's come down to strategy. Strategy in the forex market, we have several strategies in the forex market, ranging from SMC, ICT, technical analysis, fundamentals, sentimentals. We have strategies. So whatever one you find yourself, please, it works. There is no strategy that is better than one or the other. You might even have two strategies. Probably you are into ICT and technical analysis. That is also an edge. But one thing that will keep you going in the forex market is not strategy. It is psychology, right? Your psychology needs to be well grounded if you want to make money in the market. And to God be the glory, God has given me the capacity to be able to have a very sound knowledge when it comes to psychology aspect. And this is what I teach my students in the Inner Circle community. If you really want to join us, please feel free to join us. There's a link to join us in the video description below. And I'll be willing to welcome you and also give you some guidelines on how to quickly start making money in the financial market. Now, when I say quickly, I'm not saying forex trading is a get-rich-quick thing, right? But I have a strategy whereby while you are also learning with me, you are also making money alongside, right? So please, as a forex trader or as an intending forex trader, make sure it's not overhyped. You're not coming here because other people are trading. You're coming here because you want to change your financial status quo. You're coming here because you are tired of your present financial condition. And also know the reason why you are doing it. Probably you are a family man just like I, or you are a single person, you have a brighter future, you have your dream mapped out. Make sure you're looking at your goal and make sure you are making yourself proud. You're not here to compete with anybody. Don't go on social media space. Don't go on X or on Twitter to start talking about what is not supposed to be. Make sure you are laser focused on this grind, because the market does not really know who you are. So come here, make sure you bury yourself, learn the skill, and make your mama proud, right? And the last but not the least is the God factor, right? I'm a big believer of God and my religion is Christian, and I want you to also know that there's a spiritual being behind forex trading. I'm going to be dropping another video talking about forex and spirituality. If you want me to do that kind of video, please drop in the comment section. Just type the word forex and spirituality and I'll be coming with a banger video about that. But I want to let you know that behind every successful person, there's God factor behind it, right? In this life, to go further, you don't need human effort, you need God effort to be able to back you so that you can gather what people cannot gather in 10 years in 1 year, right? So forex can actually give you that, but God can make it possible for you to actually get that through forex. So I haven't said all this. If you like content like this, give this video a like. Let's take it to 100 likes and subscribe to this channel if you've not already done so. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Thank you and stay blessed.